How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right. I hope you guys are having a terrific and a thankful Tuesday. All right. And of course, you know, to all my brothers and sisters out there, you know, good. I'm wishing good. I'm not even just wishing. I'm praying good luck, good fortune, good blessings, positivity, vibes, love, respect, courtesy, whatever, anything that's good, positive, all that other sort of jazz. I'm praying that for every single one of y'all. All right. And I just want to say this, even though I know that it's just day 2 down in the books, y'all pat yourselves on the back because we already halfway in the week. All right. Now, y'all make sure, I don't care if it's a dog fight. I don't care if y'all are trailblazing through the week. Definitely let's make sure that we keep that momentum. You know, we get the momentum, keep it and build upon it so that we go ahead and finish this week out strong. All right, but enough with me doing so much talking and bloviating, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You already know why the king is up on the mic and why the king is up on the screen. It is another episode of the News of the People, brought to you by the Internal Sphere, and the News of the World, brought to you by the External Sphere. Both the Internal Sphere and the External Sphere are coming together to bring to you the word on what's going on in today's society. And for this particular go around, just like I mentioned in the previous episode, by the way, y'all go check out the other episodes as well. I know we about 304. I don't know. Damn, how many episodes? Like we're closing in on 400. But nonetheless, though, go check out those other episodes because you're gonna find some interesting news, some interesting stuff going down. And for this particular, well, okay, let me bring up why I actually referenced the other episode, right? The previous episode was because I said how, you know, last episode and the episode before that, I was going to be talking about some stuff going down, you know, on the campus of Florida State University in the city of Tallahassee. By the way, big shout outs to FSU, my Seminoles. Big shout outs to all those folks out in Leon County, the 850 Tallahassee. All right. But the reason why, I guess even more specifically, right, the entity that happens to be having something going down, I just got to say, I'm looking at a whole bunch of stuff, man. A whole bunch of stuff. God damn. You know what? But it doesn't surprise me because I know this particular entity very, very well. And one thing that I could tell y'all is during the springtime, this entity always turns up. This entity that I'm talking about is none other than the Caribbean Students Association at Florida State University. Big shout outs to all of y'all. And man, I miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. But this ain't about that. What this is about is the fact that FSU CSA, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just go over just some of the stuff that they ended up doing so far, right? I saw that they just recently elected, well, not elected, a new king and a new queen, wow, pardon me, rewind. A new king and a new queen has now stepped forth, and honestly, I just gotta give a huge shout outs to Mr. Chris Joseph and Mrs. Janessa. Oh, whoa, I do not want to mess around and butcher the name, but I will say Mrs. Dulcio, all right? And even then, I might still be butchering it. But again, big ups to the new king and the new queen, Mr. CSA and Mrs. CSA, all right? I cannot wait to see what y'all have in store for this particular organization. Y'all make sure that y'all take CSA and y'all just help the organization step even further beyond, you know, where the organization was able to essentially progress even in the past years. All right, and I know that y'all got that in the bag, so ain't no tripping. But you know, again, big shout outs to Mr. Joseph, big shout outs to the Queen as well. All right, but that's just one particular thing because we're not even talking about how awesome the Caribbean Fusion Fete was. All right, we ain't even talk about the career fair prep that you know, they were just involved in. But what I am going to tell y'all about is that they do have two events, right? They actually have one event coming up tomorrow. I need to hurry up and get this video out to y'all. But this event is called Lock In on LinkedIn. All right, it is a professional workshop hosted, of course, come tomorrow, April the 3rd, all right, at 6 p.m. Bellamy room number 0002. And if y'all do not happen to know where the Bellamy room is, do not worry, I got y'all, because the Bellamy room, well, not room, the Bellamy building happens to be right by the ACB building. Also happens to be right by the newly created student union. Also happens to be right by the Rovetta business building. Also happens to be right by, I said ACB already, but it also happens to be right by Strozier as well. So if y'all happen to see any of those buildings, any of those locations, just know you're in the right area. And actually, Bellamy is sort of kind of in between all those, all of those buildings that I just mentioned. But yeah, no, nonetheless, they've got this going down, and I'm gonna just go ahead and read the caption, just because the caption is going to provide more information than what I can provide. All right. But essentially, it says, looking for tips on how to spruce up your LinkedIn? Join CSA for our Lock In on LinkedIn professional workshop. There, you will learn the do's and don'ts of the platform and ways to maximize your reach. We'll be in Bellamy room number 0002 on April the 3rd at 6 p.m. So make sure to bring your laptop and get ready to lock in, as you should. As you should. Big shout outs to the professional development chair that's presiding over this particular event, and any other different chairs that happen to have a hand in this event. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave a heart on that too. Another thing, right? And this one, I'll say that this particular event is really, really fun. They have their annual beach trip coming up. Funny enough, this upcoming Saturday, April the 6th at St. George Island, and they're going to be getting everything ready. Looks like they're going to be meeting up at 8:30 a.m. All right, but let me go ahead and read y'all the caption on this as well, so that you guys aren't out of the loop. Are you guys looking for the warmth of summer? Well, you're in luck. All right, come join the CSA family and embark on a sun-soaked adventure with us at the Paradise Beach Trip. Join us for a day filled with exciting beach activities, free grilled food, and the chance to create long-lasting bonds. All right, escape to the tropical paradise of St. George Island on Saturday, April the 6th. Currently, all spots for the trips are filled. If I had a soundboard, that sound effect would go right there. But all spots are filled. However, you can sign up for the wait list. You never know what can happen, and you never know. You don't know what can happen. All right, magically a spot or two might mess around and make itself available. But if you guys want to sign up for the wait list, they do have their link in the bio, so make sure that y'all check that out. But enough with me with all my theatrics or whichever. All right, again, much love to the Caribbean Students Association at Florida State, and just much love to the Caribbean Students Association all across the state of Florida and all across the nation as well. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all be. Thank y'all for spending time with the king. All right, but y'all definitely make sure that y'all leave a like. Y'all share this with any and everybody. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is just my name, Zachariah White. Y'all also make sure y'all follow my social media pages. All right, follow my social media pages of my partners in crime, Samaya, Logan, Mason, JJ, Ali. All right, but the most important thing, y'all make sure, of course, y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right? All right. Now, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.